Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm HattyMikune. This is Let's Play Persona 5 Strikers. In the last episode we investigated Alice's victims. And now we're going to go over it all again. Because this has to be an episode of Case Closed apparently. Where we go all over the things we already know in such a fashion that it spells it out for even idiots.
Anyone learn anything useful about potential victims?
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
But there's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
Weird how?
They're all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find. There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that.
Like it's metaverse manipulations.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help!
It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
Tomorrow's do or die time.
Yep, let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Thanks. We're on it.
So we're still not getting a metaverse investigation. Oh well, I made my way back to LeBlanc. I mean, this isn't Persona 5 where each day is actually important.
Oh, heading out? Don't be too late coming back.
You got it, boss. Also, I recognized him instantly. Don't think I didn't.
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
A certain TV studio filming location.
So this is going out live, huh? Even I'm starting to get a little nervous. You still good?
Hey, stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
It's not actually going out live. I do have to do all the editing in Movie Maker and Audacity first, you know.
A pet?
Quiet on the set.
Aw, well, I guess if I can't be seen, you two do your best to blend in too.
We're fine. All we're gonna do is watch.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
Yeah, just hang tight for a bit, Sophia.
No prob.
Use the mute button.
Oh, here she comes.
Miss Alice on the set!
Holy crap! Oh, she really is adorable!
That outfit looks incredibly uncomfortable now that I'm looking at it again.
Cutting back from commercial! Back in 5, 4, 3...
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Designer? Designer. I can't... Yeah, see, this is why she has to be cheating using the metaverse, because there's no way that she hasn't been torn to shreds online by all the critics. That is a very mockable outfit. Cute, but mockable.
Thanks for having me!
Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have! Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Thank you so much! The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland. I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams.
Yeah, except Alice in Wonderland is a bit overused.
You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us. I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran.
I do have to wonder if she is actually aware of the metaverse or just getting the benefits from this. Because there's little things in her dialogue, sort of like those ominously picked words from a traitor. Well, I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but it just gives me that feeling of that smirk of, yeah, I'm almost telling you what's happening. Half-truths, you know, they're easy to keep up than a lie.
What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely. I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think. I strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to we're going to have to go into the metaverse to sort this out, but Sayaka Mizuno also really wanted the attention. And she, well, go watch a Danganronpa LP to figure out how that ended.
Haha, now I can see why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors? What?
What's going on? I don't get it.
Oh dear, is he a victim? Or is he about to tar her on television and suffer for it?
Is this some kind of scripted thing? I wonder what's wrong.
Everything?
Are you okay?
Alice, I love you, Alice. Please, spend your life with me.
What?
Hey, what is all this, huh?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
This is really out of the blue.
Alright, stop it. Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
Is this real? Those two were engaged already, right?
Wow, what a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Oh dear. They mentioned at the start with that big police meeting that, you know, there was a love proposal online, but they got shot down. Not online, on live television. But they said 2 TV announcers, right? Alice isn't a TV announcer, they just said she's a fashion designer.
Cut the commercial! Now!
I'm begging you, Alice, please!
Just shut up already! What has happened to you?
What is this mess?
Yeesh. Yep, she's fully aware. Cancelled filming on the spot and escorted everyone off the set. well, maybe not fully aware, but she's at least got some know-how on how her friend cards are affecting everyone.
That was actually live on TV, right?
That's why I don't use the in-game live commentary option, because you need to edit these things in case a disaster happens.
Ooh, can't believe he spilled his beans like that. Even I thought he went overboard with it.
So you know it's pretty bad when Morgana doesn't approve.
So, then do you think that host had his desire taken by Alice?
He was just confessing to her.
Well, Alice may be cute, but that was still way too bizarre of him.
Darn it. I thought that it meant, well, yeah, he was just confessing, but apparently it's supposed to be, nah, it's okay, he was just confessing to her.
True. It didn't seem like he was in his right frame of mind. Like he wasn't even there and someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the treasure? Maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
Yikes.
The desires turned over to the ruler. They wind up under their control. Like with Alice.
Double yikes.
That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady Ann.
And considering that the internet is the internet and I'm pretty sure I know what's about to happen, triple yikes.
But that would mean...
Alice really is guilty.
Yeah, looks like it. Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for people. That's what I've always wanted too. I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from.
Fortunately, I think she got greedy and wanted to be the only ray of light for someone. For people in general, I mean.
It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person.
You're smart, Anne. You're not very good in school, but you're a pretty smart girl. I'm pretty sure you'd have been able to pick up on it, the problems with her, even if we didn't have the tip-off in the metaverse.
But now... I wonder if that was all just...
Lady Ann.
Man, that was great! That was... Alice? Quick, hide!
Miss Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See? No one in sight.
Amateur villain mistake. Monologuing.
Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there. All those cushy talking head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage. What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it, or why, but after seeing that, there has to be something.
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
Ah, please, I'm sorry.
Oh, oops. What a terrible accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
Stop!
Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words. Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like. Come on, beg. Do it! Do it! I'm not gonna stop until you do, got it?
Yikes!
Hey, the guy guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out...
Hey, stop!
This is why we keep getting deadlines. It is the right thing to do, but I'm just saying we keep getting deadlines because of this.
And who is this?
Got the sadistic crap.
It was way too far! You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
Oh! We were just playing around. Weren't we?
Yeah.
So you'll go get the car now?
Oh, hey, wait!
Hang on. Are you on Takamaki? You know who I am?
Yeah! I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out.
Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends?
And this is her trying to get her hooks into Anne, not realizing that Anne is a phantom thief and not so easily hooked.
You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is...
Don't bother. I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
Aw, too bad. But I do appreciate honesty. So, how about you? Would you like to be friends?
I'm passing. I wish there was an option to say, I already put you on there, regretting it now. She might recognize the glasses.
2 in a row.
Hey, hang on. You were at 7:05 the other day, weren't you? We're done here. Let's go. That's a bummer. But I know I gave him one of my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
Because I don't fall for societal conventions like that, mate.
And then I stormed out and we came back here. Sorry about that, by the way. I was just so upset.
No apology needed. You did a fantastic job finding out about Alice.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you, Lady Ann. Once Lady Ann had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
I see. That does explain things. But what is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
She doesn't seem like the sort to have an end goal. She's just doing it because either she really, really likes breaking people, or there's some sort of traumatic past to her that we're going to get at the last minute that explains why she's so obsessed with having people focus on her to the point that she really... Ugh. Well, you just saw.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
That's a good point. She seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Whatever it is, she has the gall to set up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up.
And it's already gotten to be quite a pile.
Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
That's the tricky part. I am picking up a faint scent of something treasure-like, but...
This is very different to our usual shenanigans. I get the feeling that we're going to have to focus on, rather than a treasure like usual, it's going to be a stockpile of desires that we have to let loose.
What is a treasure?
It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
We can't change Alice's heart.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
I did not think of that. If she doesn't have a proper treasure for us to target, then She's going to stay the same, but I think the important point is saving her victims instead.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No, beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
Yeah, this is a pretty standard AI plot explaining morality to them. Normally it ends up with... I guess it's better that we explain morality than her deciding all humanity needs to die, like a lot of AI stories go.
Death. That is an acceptable outcome.
Ooh!
Dude, that's...
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity. Alice Hiragi makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible.
Yeah. What was I just saying about AI storylines? The problem is that... I should put my own thoughts on this immorality out there, and going around killing people just because they're doing awful things just adds more problems into the world. We want to fix things, not break them even. Not break them back.
Why not do so?
This part of a Phantom Thief code is the easy way out.
I do not understand. I want to understand, but I cannot. Where's the flaw in my logic?
Sometimes logic doesn't solve everything.
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
That's right. Kind of pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
What Ryuji said.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. Hearts. I lack a heart. That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thieves. If only I could understand how hearts work. If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
There you go, Sophia. There's your life goal.
Sophia?
I've got it. I will join the Phantom Thieves. I need to learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion. May I join the Phantom Thieves? If I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart. I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
See, that's the development most AI stories don't go for. They just make them into a cold calculating villain without properly considering the ramifications. Yeah. You're already one of us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
Glad to have you with us.
Let's pick our codename next.
Ooh, now the nostalgia's flowing.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get any of these names, so simple one.
It's basically her name.
Yes.
I like it.
You do?
I want to be Sophie.
Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
Radical, dude.
Jeez, you're already more human-like than when we first met you.
I am constantly learning things, thanks to the internet. I'm learning more words as I speak.
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Okay, so we got a new member. Now we need to come up with our first mission.
We're going to stop Alice.
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering.
I was one of those people once.
You may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
You're right. We're going to be the ray of light for everyone. That even includes Alice.
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
All
Alright, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
Reveal a strong bond with my friends. The bond feature has been unlocked. As you deepen your bonds, they acquire bond skills. You can purchase them with bond points by going to the command on the menu. You get more points by raising the level. They increase through socializing events in the real world or fighting battles in the metaverse.
Our next step is to make the proper preparations.
It's a fact that provision is prevention. We'll all need weapons and other supplies.
Alright, that bond thing is actually a pretty cool way of integrating confidants/social links from the proper game.
Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like always.
We'll get ourselves ready. Once you are too, just hit us up.
Hey.
Let's get our latest supplies. Let's go to the Takumi Medical Clinic. Her medicine worked wonders for us before. Feel more assured if she took some with us this time too.
What's up?
You all came in suddenly, then leave in such a rush. What are you guys getting up to? I'm surprised we're not telling Sojiro that we're doing Phantom Thief stuff. And also that we're not warning him, don't use Emma, and whatever you do, don't add Alice. We've got 4 minutes. That should be enough time to chat with Takemi. Alright, Ryuji-an, what you all on? Return of Phantom Thieves is one thing. Never in a million years thought I'd actually fight Alice.
Anyway.
We have to stop her before she's past the point of no return. Let's take care of this so we can get on with summer vacation.
Hey!
Hey, here, take it. My treat. This can of Manta. Just a little something to start us off right. Here's to getting back into action. Might be a bit out of shape right now, but I'll bounce back in no time. Actually, that's a thing, isn't it? I think I just want to grab the SP drinks. Because that's the thing that I was actually running out in the battles. And that just threw out another 2 minutes. So yeah, we're going to chat with Takemi next time. Until then guys, take care. I'll see you in the metaverse.